Welcome back to Minecraft, and this is 1.21, and we're basically farming. So I did a little bit around here. I cleared out some area back here, and this is going to be for some pens. Hello, volunteer dog. I will get a wolf soon. Don't worry, I'll get a doggy. And so I kind of backed this up, and I put some like a ring of torches out a little bit farther, just to kind of light the area up because I don't want any more of those zombies wandering into camp or into my house, I guess. And I also did some mining underneath here, and so far I've been getting some good stuff. Got some iron, copper, lapis, which I'll use later, a little bit of coal, which I need right now because I'm gonna be cooking some iron. So the whole thing is that iron is so important to this game, right? When you don't have iron, you can't make a bucket. If you don't have a bucket, you can't make a good farm. Wherever you want, you have to, like, I guess, farm right along the edge of the water. So I always think of it like it's a crux weapon or a crux tool. You know, you have to have the iron bucket. It's more important than an iron pick early game. And let's just clear some more of these trees out here. But, oh, and it stopped raining. Nice. Oh, and there's a little sheepy over there. Nice. But this is where I think, in general, right down here is where we're going to have, like, some crops growing. And we'll get those going here in a minute. But first, I just want to clear some more of these trees. And, oh, wow, it's at least two sheep here. How many are there? Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, gotcha. Ha. All right, so now we got some wool going. So we're going to need, we're going to need more wool because we're going to be making some, another bed to take with us. And I'm going to go scout, and I probably will just do that off camera because I can't even imagine how many hours of video footage that would turn into. But first thing we need, though, is finally got some armor. I need one more piece of armor to make a helmet, though. Only have 4 pieces left. So we got to find another piece of leather. But in the meantime, let's get to work here. Nope, not quite time. Iron's still cooking. All right, and they changed, I think 2 updates ago, they changed it to where hoes, like, just eat leaves for dinner. They just burn through them, man. They're great. So I really like to use the hoe. And these are just stone hoes, so, I mean, they're cheap. They don't do, like, super speedy. They don't have any enchanting yet or anything, but they're at least cheap. And there is our 5th piece of leather. Or not. Alright, I'm tired of waiting. The rest of you guys can cook in there. Let's get our bucket going. Okay, 1 bucket. And we have enough to make... I could make a shovel, but I just feel like... I feel like stone shovels will be good for right now. Let me make a sword and a couple picks, I think. And that'll be good for now. Because this is like all the iron I have in the world, right? I don't want to get profligate with it. All right. So this is the spot I'm going to make my farm, I think. And I don't like to do, like, you start off and, you do like a 9x9. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Pop in your water. And then use the hoe. And you can go 4 in every direction. And then you can fill that in and have a 9x9 farm. And I think everybody pretty much has the hang of this. But the problem, That'll go away. You don't have to worry about it. But anyway, so I think the problem with me with that is that, like, in the end, like, usually when you see a farm, usually, oops, sorry guys, my pick broke, or my hoe broke, so I went and made a new one, and also got a half slab there. But what happens is when you see a real farm, like, they're not square, right? It's not like a big square. There we go. So what I like to do is I like to kind of offset these a little bit. So, like, I'll do another one off kind of to the side there in a second, but I want to get this stuff growing. So this is all the weed seeds that I found. And you don't want to put your weed seeds right next to each other. You can do a line, but you don't want them to touch line to line. Oh, and I also had those 2 potatoes from the starter chest. And some sheep. And a pig. Because I need all the food. And another sheep. Where'd you go, buddy? Ha. There we go. All right. And so the thing is that, let's see, I better sleep through the night. This is where I've been mining down there. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Perfect. The little chicken that could, right? I knew he was going to make it. Let's go to sleep. Dive in. All right. So what I like to do is make a little well here because I don't like to wander down there to the water's edge every day. So I'm just going to dig in a little well here for myself. And this will just take a couple minutes here, maybe a minute. I go too deep. All right. So you want the walls to be 4x4, and I'm sure you guys all know this, but you know, there might be some new people out there that haven't really played, and this is their first time. So what you want to do is you want to make a 2x2 hole. So that means you need a 4x4 walls. And you don't even have to fill the walls in. I just like to do it. You just make a 2x2 hole, 1 deep, and do this. But I really wanted to see. I need to get out. And I need my pick now because I did that. There we go. So you put a bucket in here, and you go get another bucket, and you put a bucket in here. And so since they're catacorning, it makes water sources. See that where you filled itself? And then if you do that at the top too, now you have 2x2x2 water sources. And so that's really good because you won't have to worry about getting water out of there. You know, if you get a whole bunch of buckets and fill them up real fast, you don't want to get messed up there. You don't want to lose one of your water sources. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and put a little trim edge on top, so it's more like a well. And this does 2 things. For one thing, like if anything wanders in here, I'll show you. If anything wanders in here in the night, it'll go in there, be in the water, right? So creeper falls in at night. Now you and I can jump out, but a creeper or a skeleton, zombie, whatever goes in there is just going to be stuck. So that's kind of like a little trap too, a little mob trap. No! Give me leather. I think I got enough for my helmet now. Oh! Bonus chicken. There we go. So it's important when I'm out here. There's that dog. See, I need to get some bones. And I have some. And also, his tail wasn't up, so let's see. I'll heal him up after I tame him. Let's see, 1. Come on, 1. Nope, 2. There we go. Good dog. What should we name this dog? I used to always name my dogs George. All right, so now his tail's up. Happy pup. Tail's up, happy pup. All right, now let's see. Let's put George to work. Go ahead and get that guy for me, George. Tag, Sheepy, you're it. And I got the XP too. George is a weapon. And then over here, I'm going to put my chickens. I've got a few eggs. So let's see. Oops. Ha! First try. Did you see that? Behold, I'm a great magician. I turned an egg into a chicken. And then now, through the magic of editing, let's add a little bit of a way to get in and out without letting the chickies out. One of these guys just spawned in here, and one of them was from some more eggs. And there's a wandering trader over there, but I don't have any emeralds. And now I shall have 4 chickens. And then I don't want to put a gate here because anytime you open that gate, man, those mobs are going to make a run for it. If you don't know that, now you do. So I'm just going to use a little carpet trick here. And I don't know, I think Etho came up with that trick. And so now if I went straight over here, then we'd have a big rectangle. But I want to kind of offset it to double the size of the farm pretty much. But I want to kind of offset it a little bit. So I'm going to go 3 down this way. And yeah, I think that'll be good. And then I want to go ahead and I'll probably add some more to that other one too. This one will join it. All right. Oh, what did I forget, guys? Oh, derp, you got to put the water in. All right. All righty, guys. So now let's go finish that up and see what's going on. No. Ah, get out of here. I'm not interested. Not interested in their religious beliefs at all. There's a good puppy. So my dog's okay. So that's all right. I would hate to have my dog die before I can get some dog armor. So let's grab some more water. All right. So I made the farm bigger. And I made the farm bigger. And here are I just remembered I had 2 melon seeds. And also I need some half slabs. Oh, I already had them. All right, cool. And I'll show you, this is what I do with, I'm wondering if I should make some bone meal. No, I think they'll grow soon enough. And then otherwise, usually I bone meal them, but you don't need to. And so this is pretty much going to do it for our farm for now. I need to find pumpkins really a lot. And when you plant the melons, you know, you need to leave all the squares around them empty. And then I put a half slab on top. And that way, if an animal comes through here, like a horse or a cow or a pig or something, well, pigs would go under, but as long as this thing has all the blocks around it open, you can do like a zigzag pattern there. But yeah, you need a 3x3 area around it because then it goes faster, right? Because the game's constantly trying to make a melon around there in a circle. All right. And now, by the magic of editing, here I am. Now, I went on a little explore. I did some traveling around. Here, eat some hamburger. No, steak. I mean, it's steak. No, all right. I went on a little explore around, and I found some stuff. I made some more animal pens. This is 125 days of Minecraft, which, if you think about it, is just a few hours, right? I had a weekend to play. And also, I've been harvesting chickens and filling up on the eggs. And once I get the chest pretty much, double chest pretty much full of eggs, then it will be time. Well, there's a few in there that need to grow up still too. I think it's about time to harvest those guys, get all the feathers. And I also found some, on my Explorer, I also found some bamboo and some sugar cane. And the bamboo is great because you can make it into wood. It's really cheap, easy wood to make. It makes different kinds of wood, obviously, you know, it's really cool. And what I like to do is I like to just do like a little, I think this is about 8 by 8, let's say, square. And then you can just like quickly harvest it, run through here a couple times, grab all the bamboo, get stuck, get stuck again. Oh, out. And I don't need any sheep right now. And then, as you can see, oh, here, as you can see, I also found some carrots. So I got that hooked up. And I also planted some more melons. And still looking for pumpkins, though. Still looking for pumpkins. So next episode, I think we're just going to go mining and do some adventuring. So I will catch you later, guys.